Hi, and welcome to the Kiki channel and Kiki's Country Living. So today we are going to talk about this book, The Power Astrology. So you guys know, if you've been following my channel, you know I like to read from this book about once a month. I'm a little late. We're getting close to the Gemini season, but hey, it's not too late to talk about the Taurus season. So I like to read this book because I find that it offers really great exercises for each sign. And this is supposed to be the Power Astrology, making the most of your sun sign. But if you guys are real Kiki Cinza watchers, you know I don't give two craps about astrology in that sense. But I do find that the writers here really put together some really cool exercises, and I feel like this is a great way to tap into energy that's happening right now and seeing what and how it can be used. And so that is what we're doing today. And so far, every time I've read from this book, it seems to be right on time with what's going on. And I read this right here with you. So I don't actually know what the exercise is going to be. So let's find out. So we are in the Taurus area. We did Aries last time, and that was about visualization. And so now we're going to find what the exercise is that they give. So I'm not reading every aspect of this book, just so you guys know. What I read in this book is at the very end, after they tell you all about like what it means to be a Taurus sun sign, then in the end they're like, here, let me hook you up with something. Here's an exercise to help you with whatever is going on. And that part is called maximizing your Taurian power potential, and that's how it is with all the signs. So if you guys are ever interested in the book, or you are into astrology and you don't have my perspective of it, you might really like this book just in general. It's a pleasure working with you too. And don't forget to do your homework. All right, bye. Another great session down in the books. If you've been wondering about what it's like to work with me, don't hesitate. Just go to my website, kikicinza.com. There, I offer two different kinds of sessions: spiritual coaching and distant Reiki. Spiritual coaching is all about me helping you work through those kinks, those questions, and even those fears that come up when you are embarking on a spiritual journey. It happens to all of us, and I'm here to help you smooth it all out. The distant Reiki sessions are all about the energetic tune-up. I'm at home beaming you this healing energy while we have a healing conversation. They're both wonderful sessions to have. It's up to you to figure out which one you would like the best. Either way, I'm there to provide clarity, intuition, and a good ear. So, hey, I'm here. I can't wait to work with you. Get back to your video. Okay, so maximizing your Taurian power potential. To maximize your potential, you have to learn how to let go and free your mind of the clutter and emotional biases that are holding you back. On its own, man, talk about, okay, let me read. You know what happens. I get so into this, thinking about what's happening right now. All right. On its own, the typical Taurian mind operates from conditioning and does not question or probe beneath the surface of appearance. Quite often, there is no solid, substantial foundation for any of the habitual responses. The responses are often reactions that are limited, subjective emotional states. Consequently, the Taurian mind usually trends the circumference of the same circles, fixed in its course, never going deeper or gaining insight. Now, let me stop for a second and just give a little self-promotion here. If you watched my last video about the trickster energy and connecting it to what's happening right now with like violence against people of color, then you will see why this is on point. Now let me read and I will not interrupt again. All right. Taurian rigidity is its own form of death, and likewise, it brings about a dead, mechanical quality of existence. The essence of life is that it is dynamic and ceaselessly changing. To impose a static frame on this is ultimately to bring about one's own pain. Taurians tend to cling blindly to the very things that bring about their own pain. Likewise, they cling blindly to the apparent security of the logical material world where everything supposedly conforms to a set of prescribed standards. However, in truth, even the stock market has its mysterious fluctuations, the pattern and nature of which can only be speculated upon. The only true stability in this world is change, and the Taurian mind must learn to be more open to that change and ride with it. In doing so, you must work on making your mind flexible and free, able to bend in any direction, open to differences, inquiring, perceptive, aware, and interpretive. When you open your mind and become free to experience fully in the moment without inhibiting attitudes, your entire experience of life changes and becomes full of possibility. When that possibility only comes to define you as a person, you come to have great power and are capable in 1,000 different moments of experiencing the subtlest of joys. The mantra given below, called the Prajna Paramita mantra, opens the mind, magnifies the intuition, and empowers you from within. Your illusions dissolve, your awareness is enhanced, and you become able to deal with things more successfully through insight into their nature. On a purely mundane level, extended disciplined mantra recitation sharpens the mind, enhances the sense of well-being by stimulating endorphins in the brain, markedly reduces mental fatigue and restlessness, and improves concentration and overall mental performance, and aids decision-making. Many doctors, including Dr. Bernie Siegel, author of the best-selling Love, Medicine, and Miracles, emphasize the importance of meditation for physical as well as mental maladies. However, mantra use is even more powerful and concentrated in its effects upon both the inner and outer world. The Prajna Paramita is an ancient Buddhist body of wisdom going back to the 6th century BC. Originally, it filled approximately 8 volumes. These 80 volumes, 80, not 8, 80 volumes have been distilled into one very powerful sutra or brief transcript. And sutra also means thread. The ancient mantra, which carries the power of the original 80 volumes, is the most powerful mantra for profound transformation and empowerment. It is. Oh, hey there. Hey, are you liking this video? Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe as well. Tell your friends and also ding that notification bell so you know every time I make a video. When you comment as well, it helps make my channel grow. And that's what we want, right? All right. Thank you. Go back to the video now. Yes. Are you ready? Gate gate paragate parasamgate bodhisvaha. Pronounce gate gate paragate parasamgate bodhisvaha. It literally means gone, 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 safely passed to the other shore. So be it. Gone are your illusions, which are mental encumbrances. The other shore is the shore of conscious awareness from which all powerful behavior proceeds. The safety is the power that arises from within that begins to manifest externally. Recite this mantra aloud, vibrating the syllables carefully from your diaphragm every morning in the still hours upon waking. Do it for at least 20 minutes. Also, do it mentally when you are tired, irritable, fearful, feeling emotionally out of sorts or out of control. It will calm your mind. It will give you answers you need to know intuitively. It will open up your head and allow you to see more with depth. More with more depth. It will give you a deep feeling of compassion and understanding for other people. It will give you the courage during the darkest moments when you feel confused, lost, or alone. The more you recite this mantra, the deeper it penetrates your subconscious mind and the stronger its power to help. You don't have to believe anything for this mantra to work. All you have to do is to say it consistently in a disciplined manner, and you will eventually experience positive change. This mantra is very powerful and it is scientific. Doing it produces results. It changes your mind, polishes it. It makes it wise. In time, it frees it of self-imposed limitations. To thus change your mind is to change your life. And to thus change your life is to know true power. Hello there. Welcome to the Kiki channel. Today, I want to give you new witches. Oh, hey there. I sent you there. Are you enjoying your Kiki Scenes video? I sure am enjoying mine. You want to know a way to support this channel? Support me via Patreon. There, you can be a sparkler, a shiny ash, or a Phoenician. The shiny ash tier actually gives you access into my private Facebook group where we do things to support our spiritual practice. All kinds of projects, we read books together, we share ideas together. If you want to be a part of that group, you can support me via Patreon and choose the shiny ash tier. If you want to take it to a whole other level, you can support me being a Phoenician. 3 months of continued support will give you a free session with me. And hey, if you're not quite ready for all that, you can be a sparkler. A sparkler really helps keep that fire going, and it helps start that shiny ash process. Hey, why don't you shine your ash over at Patreon and help support this channel so it can grow, I can eat, and I can keep on making good content for you all. All right. Hallelujah, holla magic. And you know what? Let me get back to my Kiki season video and you get back to yours. All right, this is really awesome. I hope you guys do this and enjoy it. I am actually going to do this because I love to do these exercises. And yeah, and if you don't see the connection that it has with the previous video that I did, then I don't know what to tell you. All right. Hallelujah, holla magic, io and vunya, and I will see you all next video.